Body, welcome. In today's what we call market outlook for this new week. What an amazing time together again. I was last week, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. The trade we gave last week, everything was excellently played out well, accurately. It was crazy and crazy and crazy. Of course, I'm sure you guys have been making money weekly and weekly. All of our trades, our buyers are always going, are always been going fine whenever we give it like this. So if you're just joining us for the very first time, I want to advise you, please kindly subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on something like this. Because every week we come out here and tend to state whatever you're looking for the new week. And most of our signals, most of our biases has already been doing fine, going well. None of them, mostly all of them have been doing fine and going well. So this week I'll be looking at six trade as well, just to give you guys an expo into the new week. This week I'm looking at some couple of first one is CHF I'm looking at a buy. Why am I looking at a buy? I will show you why I'm looking at a long market here. Can you see now we have what there is market is touching our trend line. It's not just our trend line, it's at the zone of what we call area of concentration. Can you see? Below, just not too far towards site level. And at the same time also we have an engulfing. Engulf this market engulfed here. After engulfed here, I'm expecting to what to come back here to retest or to come back fully to this equal entrance here. Then we can fully buy. But if it doesn't give us what we call entering signal confirmation candle, I used to tell us that means that market will what will continue to sell because right now it's a sell market. I used to tell you guys that there's what we call entering signal confirmation candle. Entering signal. These are things that you should know. They are called candlesticks languages. We have up to 20 of them. If you want me to give it to you, comment below. Give me, sir. Give me. If I see as many people that comment, we will drop it to your DM. Ask for your email, I will send it to you. These are what our students uses a lot to find their entry in the market. Am I talking someone? So that's exactly what I'll be looking for. I'll be waiting for it market to come back here or come somewhere around here, then give us that entry confirmation we can do. Once it give us, then we'll be willing to short or willing to long. If it doesn't give us, there is no entry for me. Am I talking somebody? So that is for CADJPY. Aside for that, I'll be looking for AUDJPY, a sell on this market as well. You can see a sell. I'm looking for a sell on this market. I'm looking for a sell on this. I'm looking for a short, a good short on this market. Let me show you what I'm looking for short. Let me show you what I'm looking for short. That is for what? AUD. That is on AUDJPY. I'm looking for short. Let me show you. I'm looking for short on this one. I'm looking for a short market on AUDJPY. Let me show you why I'm looking for shorts and what are my biases. Good. I'm looking for shorts. Can you see now, guys? Market just came back here. It touched what our trend line around what around our cycle level. Let me speak to you so you can see. Can you see, guys? This level is a strong level. Of course, what is a level I call area of concentration, area of interest, area of attention. You can see. So beyond that, so market price action is also giving me something I need to pay attention to. From here, market changes its structure, came back here, changes its structure again. It wanted to go up, it stopped here, then it take away this one and came here. Which is total of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then I'm expecting the market to come and do what? An equal low here or to take away this low here to continue the sell structure. It's right now the structure. So I'm expecting the market to come back to equally to this point. If it doesn't come to this point, then we can short. Coming to that point is not only the point alone. It must come there and give us a confirmation. Let me show you. See now, market came there and did what? Head and shoulder. This is head, this is shoulder, shoulder. So I'm expecting the market to come into this shoulder again, because you can say. If it doesn't, if the way it comes back, whatever it does, that will determine if you're going to short or not. I used to tell you guys, market is just, it is not just beyond coming to your entry alone. It can come to your zone, and yet market is not ready to do whatever you want to do. Perhaps you want to buy, and it has come to buy. That market is not showing a structure or giving you a confirmation for such, and you want to, you will definitely lose. So I'm not just waiting for you to say, I'll wait there and I will look for what we call candlestick confirmation. I understand what the candle, each of the candle speaks a lot. Candle speaks a language in 30-minute time frame, it speaks a language in 15-minute time frame, it speaks language in 1 hour time frame. So each of those languages, I will have to interpret them and look that should I be shorting or this market will still be buying. So that's why some of you guys mix up a lot because we still want to buy here. Some of you guys don't even look at confirmation. I will implore you again, please and please, can you join our community on the Telegram if you are not, if you don't get some things, some of these things right, so we can always guide you. We throw out trainings and lots of bets, educations on our Telegram group. It's a free family group on Telegram. You can see the link on my bio or in the description below. So you can always follow up and catch up with some of our trades. However, we used to drop every trade every blessed day. This week, last week that just passed, we dropped about 25 trades and we lost just one. We milked 24. Guys, that was crazy. 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 We did about 24. That was crazy, guy. That was crazy. So exactly what we'll be expecting again. Come back to this point and of course short. That is for that on AUD on AUDJPY. Aside from that, I've also been looking out for I'm looking out for a short on GBPUSD. GBPUSD, let me show you guys. GBPUSD, let me show you guys. GBPUSD, a good short. This is also a good market, short market. Let me show you. Let me show you. GBPUSD. I'm looking for a good short on this GBPUSD. A good short market. A good short market. Let me show you. Awesome. You can see now from our from this side. So I see the market has been doing what a structure coming down, the downward structure movement, stuff like that. So you can see now the market did a push according to the news, FOREX news that came out on Friday, last week Friday. Then it did a mongoose upward move. Then just below this one, this is what the change of structure that happened and it's actually to retest here. This 2 week that is showing is a language already. So I'm seeing that language already. I'm just waiting for activation. So in this market also, I'll be looking for what a short. Looking for a short on this market as well. Let me show you. I'm looking for a short on this market. I'm looking for a short. Let me show you. I'm looking for a short on the market. Beyond that, also, I'm looking for a buy on this one. A buy on this. A buy on Euro a card. I'm looking for a buy. I'm waiting market to come back here. But in this market, might want to do liquidity gap. Might want to do a little gap to this point, then buy. So I'll be very, very careful on this market to whatever I can buy. You do a liquidity gap. That is what Euro card. Aside from that, I'm looking for the last one. I'm looking for card JPY. She's the last one. I'm looking for card JPY. That's the five, I mean. I'm looking for card JPY. Let me also show you too. I'm looking for card JPY as well. I'm looking for card JPY. Let me show you. I'm looking for card JPY. I'm looking for a buy as well on this market. Can you see the double top, the double bottom rather? So I'm looking for a buy on this market. Can you see? Let me show you guys. I'm looking for when market comes back to this point. I'm certain to come back to this point that I can shoot. If it comes back to this point and then takes away this our cycle level, I'll be waiting to short because it is already a short. It might no longer be banned anymore. So you have to come back to this point and give us what we call candlestick confirmation before we can short here. So those are the 5 signals, so 5 trades I personally been looking at for in this week. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me, and I hope you will definitely have an amazing and productive week ahead. Don't forget to join us on the Telegram so you can always connect on this trade and make money with us as well. Thank you once again, everybody, and peace out, guys. Bye for now.